sin feels like freedom until you try to stop. And so just think about all the times that you're betraying your spouse, or all the time you're committing sexual sin, or tying yourself to something else, or gluing yourself to something else. That feels like freedom. It feels like that immediate gratification, or whatever you want to call it. But as soon as you decide to stop, it feels like hell, right? And that's when the enemy is going to unleash everything he can on you, because that's what he does. The whole time he's saying, "Hell, this is a great idea. Cheat on your wife. Yeah, it's gonna make you happier. Look how she talks to you. You deserve better than that." And then you cheat, and immediately after you cheat, he's like, "Oh, see, I knew you were weak. I knew you couldn't stand strong for your marriage. You're a piece of trash, blah, blah, blah." So, yeah, I think that, back to the whole point, you have to break these things, and then you have to learn how to stand on what God is telling you to stand on, so that you can move forward.
Well, and I don't think you realize that that soul tie you've created, it does affect your spouse and they do become tied to your spouse. I think that's why you see a lot of competing with the affair partner. I think that's why you see a lot of feeling like you're not good enough as the spouse, checking the other person's like social media. Like for me, for example, looking back, I didn't even realize that that was a soul tie. I would wake up, immediately check her social media. I would do it multiple times a day. I would do it before I went to bed. I would think about you guys constantly in that regard. And I didn't know that that was a soul tie back then or how to break it, but I did start praying to God and I started asking God to take those thoughts away from me, to take comparing myself away, to stop looking at her social media. And anytime I had those feelings of wanting to look, I would pray. And that's when God really started revealing to me to like start praying for her and to show me how broken she was too. And I think that really, started a healing in me in comparing myself to this person and realizing that it had nothing to do with me and everything to do with you being broken, her being broken, but that was a soul tie.
I'm so sorry for putting that on you.